Hey everybody, this is Cubastic, and again another impossible puzzle will appear on my table, and I'll have to solve it today. And this time it is the fourth difficulty level out of 6. The puzzle is called Cast Donuts. Let's see how it looks. So, whoa, interesting enough. This puzzle consists of 2 metal donuts, one is more silvery as you can see, and the other is a bit darker, and they are connected like 2 links in a chain. Our task accordingly is to completely separate them. I call such puzzles literally impossible because it is difficult even to imagine how it is connected, and I'm not even talking about solving the whole thing. It looks quite complicated, and so far it is not clear at all, and as usual I will solve this puzzle with the timer on, the faster the better. You can write your assumptions in the comments how much time you think I will need to cope with this puzzle. But I will start solving it only after one thing, after you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's finally make a million on this channel, let's make the biggest logic channel, the biggest puzzle channel. Because after all, I try to make only the best and most interesting videos for you, and for you subscribing and liking is not so difficult, I think. So, in general, let's probably start. I will time it using an ordinary stopwatch, and I hope that your like is already there, so I press the start button. Let's go. So, well, 2 donuts. This one, which is silver, as I understand it, consists of 2 parts, because turning it like this, I don't see any gaps, except in the center. Here, take a closer look, there is a small gap in the center, and the donut turns. But the most interesting thing is that it doesn't rotate fully, till the end. Okay, I'll remember that. It even gets disconnected, by the way. You can look inside. If we turn it, yes, it also disconnects. Okay, good to know. Okay. As for this donut, we seem to have 2 elements in a darker donut, but you can already see how complex its shape is. And also here we have such gaps, so let's think about that. Well, here inside of the donut, if you look carefully, you may see 2 pins there. I don't know how they work. Oh, that's it, I get it. This one is a pin, let's call it the stopper, and it is on one side of the donut, and the other one is on the other side of the donut. If we turn it in this direction, they touch, and the donut doesn't turn further. Look, well, the puzzle looks completely non-obvious so far. Despite the fact that it is only 4 stars out of 6, that is the 4th level of difficulty, so somewhere out of 10 it's about 7-8 I suppose. Maybe we need to spin it somehow. Shake it, knock it, sew it, maybe we need to bite it? No, I won't bite. So, I want to find a way to open one of the rings, to open one of the donuts. But not in order to put some tasty filling inside, but in order to solve the puzzle in the end. Damn, looks really interesting. 4 minutes, I haven't come to anything at all, but I just love these puzzles. This feeling when it is completely incomprehensible and not clear what is happening and how it works. On the box here we have it written how it should look. 2 half rings like this, unfinished on the black side, and 2, as I said, half rings on the white side. Okay, let's try to solve this. There must be some small tricky secret in this puzzle. There should be. What is it? Okay, 10 minutes, and all I understood was that only a white donut rotates all the way to one side and to the other side, and nothing changes. I love these puzzles. I really hope that this will take me less than a few hours, not as usual. Guys, if you like this puzzle, if you like solving puzzles, then please like the video. It is not difficult for you at all, but for me it will be insanely pleasant. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, because very soon there will be video challenges with subscribers. We will create experiments and test them then. Test the logic and knowledge. I think you will like this, so if you have not subscribed yet, be sure to do so and put a bell if you haven't done that yet. I have a puzzle in my hands, the solution to which I have not yet been able to find. It's weird, more than 12 minutes have passed and I still haven't figured out how this puzzle is being solved and even how the first stage is being solved. And you know, I'm ready to give a lot in order to find out the secret of this puzzle. I really want to. Give me a hint! But unfortunately or fortunately, I always cope with difficulties on my own and always solve puzzles on video for the first time in my life, so I have never held this puzzle in my hands and really don't know its secret. This is the difficulty. I think that there is no interest in making a video about puzzles when you already know how to solve it. I can see the internal structure of a white donut. There is a small metal pin on each half, and there is nothing inside the nearest side. And this pin simply enters the void and rotates till these two pins do not touch each other, then the rotation stops. As for the black donut, I still don't know what is inside of it, because it is too tightly fixed and it doesn't lose. It doesn't lose at all. What should I do with it? I wonder what else will I do with them today. 20 minutes behind, my goodness, I haven't come up with anything. This is the hardest puzzle in my recent memory. I have no idea what is inside this thingy. Will this help, I wonder? Nope. 26 minutes, my hands are already sweating, until now I haven't come to anything. So let's take another look at the box. What does it look like? We have two half rings of this here, and we have solid elements. So, in fact, it is somehow combined like this. Should be able to disconnect. Ooh. I definitely should not drop these donuts on the phone, where, by the way, almost half an hour passed already. Well, okay. Yes, okay, I really like the theory that you need to separate the black donut somehow like that. Somehow. Here are two rings, two half rings of a black donut, and somehow in this way they must separate, must open. And my guess is that the white donut should be right here, and it all should look like a chain. I don't know, I have my assumptions, I don't know how clear is it to you or not, but I think this is exactly how it should look when scrambled. My hands are too sweaty, it's very uncomfortable to hold these donuts in my hands. So, stop, what? Did it seem to me, or is the black one starting to play somehow? Come on! Come on! Yes, yes, yes! Haha! So, the black donut has started moving, look! The black donut starts to split. Okay. God, how tight you were! What keeps you there inside? That's it, I understood why it was so difficult to separate these parts. Okay, keep calm. They shut down again! For real! Ouch, it hurts. These two donut parts are like Lego parts. They are simply glued to each other with such small inserts. This is already visible from the inside, but it is still very difficult to disconnect them. I now understand the trick. You need to hold the donut exclusively here, in the wall part, right here where my fingers are, and start from the sides, from the edges. Here, and now on the other side. Here. Yes. Look, it is slowly going to open. Now here. And come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, God, how difficult it is. Oh, come on. Go. Come on, come on. Disconnect here, dear, beautiful, please. Damn, how? Collapsed again. Here you need to precisely catch this small, barely noticeable part. Wherever this ring doesn't interfere with the separation of the black donut. Here maybe. Here it comes. In my opinion, it's as wide open as possible. It already looks not like a donut, but like some kind of burger. For sure, after this puzzle, my fingers will hurt for a long time. It's not easy, not only from the point of view of the puzzle and the logic, but also from the point of view of how tough it is to hold it, to solve it in the hands. It is difficult to grasp it. The donuts have a round, slippery shape, and you need to do a lot of such strong movements. I don't like all this. Well, come on donut, for Christ's sake. Oh, there it is, yes! Haha! As I expected, guys, exactly as I thought. Whew, well, that's it, with a small movement. Just look at the structure of the black donut. Isn't that crazy? Just imagine how tightly it held on here. With this spin it entered here, and with this it turns out here. And it was so strong that it seemed that the part was monolithic in general. And here, in fact, there was nothing, see? There's emptiness here. I was wrong. But now we have these two parts here that are now just apart. 42 minutes. 42 minutes, guys, and the donuts are divided into two parts. It was very difficult. By the way, my theory was confirmed. The white parts look from the inside just like I thought. Two semicircles that just turn like this until they stop with these elements against each other. What is it for? It's hard to say yet. But now I will show you what a black donut looked like, and you will simply understand all its complexity. The two elements were connected in this way. And they held on very tightly. Even now it's impossible to reveal it, and at the same time there was another white donut inside. Well guys, the problem is solved, the donuts are separated. It was interesting, probably the most unusual puzzle, metal donuts, how to separate them. It would seem impossible, but nevertheless, after 42 minutes, thanks to your support, I succeed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see such and even more interesting puzzles, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. That was Cubastic, thank you all for your support, I know that you are with me. Further, we will cope with even more tough, interesting and unbelievable puzzles. Bye everyone and have a good time. I'll go have some tea, maybe a snack. 42 minutes, damn!